So I came on thinking, let's do a Myers video, and I spent 1,000,000 blood points and I didn't get the perk I needed to do this Myers video I was going to do, so I had to scrap that. Then I realised I haven't done a slug video in a long time. The last one I did was Slug Deathslinger on July the 2nd. That was quite a while ago, and these tend to generate a lot of hate. I mean, slugging isn't the most fun thing for survivors, but as a killer, it's going to be fun to slug if you do a full slug build, and the only time I ever do a slug build is for a video. So we're doing that with Slug Myers. I think this is going to be fantastic. So here we go. Knockout is the first perk. When I down a survivor and put them in the dying state, no one will be able to see them until they're 16 meters near them. This, I believe, does work when you're in tier 3 as Myers. That's why I've got it on. So I'm confident it will work, which will annoy them. Daystalker, when the survivor's on the floor, I'll be able to see their auras when I'm 36 meters or closer. Monitor and abuse, decrease my tear radius by 8 meters when I'm not in a chase, increase it by 8 meters when I am in a chase, which will synergize massively with infectious fright. So when I down the survivor, I will be able to find other survivors who are near me. I think it's like 42 meters my tear radius will be when I down the survivors, which will be fantastic. And the add-ons, I'm just going for infinite tier 3 Myers, and I'm bringing a Black Ward because I don't have many of those add-ons. So let's get into a game and see how good we are at slugging. Finally, we're in a game. Not the best map. These loading times are horrible. They take like 5.5 hours now to actually get in the game. Alright, not going to go to that gen. We'll go to the furthest ones. Hopefully we'll try and get early tier 1 at least. I mean tier 2. Don't have Sloppy Butcher. Maybe I might put Sloppy Butcher on though. It doesn't work too well. I'm just going to tear myself up. You can. That's a brand new part, definitely. Remember, there's no red stain on this. So that's a brand new part. I'm just going to kick this, slow his gen down a little bit. They might get a gen on the other side of the map, though, which isn't going to be great. These maps are difficult. I had one last game. It was one of a massive, I forgot what it was called. But they got gens pretty quickly, I'll say that. And someone just kept throwing pallets, and it wasn't even worth saving. I think I got 1 kill. You're just feeding me here. He didn't even jump up, did he? No, he's lost me. And I found him. You're running into perfect places for me, Steve. Nope, well done. I think I've got enough stock from you anyway. I'll try and get every last bit of juice from you, but yeah, that's about it. We can leave you. You can go back to your gen and finish that. Yeah, Steve back at it again. I don't want Steve. You're the only one I can find, though. I think I'm just going to have to hit you. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just hit you. You're not who I want though, Steve. I want somebody else. Somebody who can get my stalk off. Someone over here, definitely. Oh, hello. You're the bot, you're the bot, you're the bot. I've got to take advantage of the bot. Not a bot, but they can't be red rank if they're doing that and feeding me so much stalk. I wonder if they go for the vault here. No, okay. Maybe. That was an awful attempt at a blind. You've still got another pallet, though. You got it this time. She's going to run me for a while, I think. Maybe she's not the bot I thought she was. That looks like a head-on, the way she was running dead close to it. There we go. And oh wait, there's 2 people over there. Right, this should be where the game starts now. This gen's probably nearly done. Yep. Two. I'm gonna leave Steve. He's probably gonna think I'm chasing him. Oh, Claudette, you've run into a complete dead zone. 3. The other girl's got himself up with Unbreakable, which fair enough. More chance. Ooh, he just jumped down. 3 again. The other girl's over here. As soon as you get to tier 3, that is game over, unless the survivors are good. Good dead hard. Why do you wait at she waits at pallets? What's the point in that? Either run past it, or throw it a bit earlier. Look at that. She doesn't seem to look behind her either. Maybe there's another unbreakable. And 4, there we go. Right, we're going to hook you. We got 4 down, that's why I'm playing Slug Myers. I tend to do this anyway with, what do we call it? When I normally do infinite tier 3, but I may only slug 1 or 2 when I do that. Difference to this is, I'm trying to slug all 4 people before I get the hook, which, she may unhook herself, but, which is what I want. You know what, Daystalker is such a good perk. I never use it. It's just it's a perk for slugging, that's what it really is. But it's quite good, I will say that. And we've not had the one person self-unhook themselves yet, which always happens when I'm playing. Every single time it happens. One self-unhook would absolutely save him here. There it is, there's the self-unhook, which always happens. I called it. Right, wait for the dead hard if there is one. But you can stay on the floor a little bit longer then, in case you got decisive strike. What did I say when I hook Claudette? There's always one person who self-unhooks every single time I play killer. 4% is a lie. Where's Steve gone? He's crawled away dead fat. Oh, he's over here. Whoa, look at his foot! Look at his foot! Is that normally up there, or am I just being an idiot? There we go. Did I... Let's just see if it has. Decisive strike, maybe? No decisive strike. Oh, it's been a minute. But... good game. They only got 1 gem. I didn't get steamrolled like I did last game. It was just one person running and throwing pallets, so I couldn't really ever get a hit. That was when I was still in tier 2. Oh. 3 person dead on the first hook, 1 person dead on the second hook. That's decent. It's probably a deep hit though. Oh, and there's Hatch. Anyway, oh, close, close, close. Right. Let's move on to the next game. Dead Dog Saloon. Okay. Different, but doable, I guess. I kicked the door to my left straight away. Oh, there's not a door to my left. There's this one. That's what I'm on about. Anyway, first game. We actually got Salt as well. Well, not first. First game was... we didn't get steamrolled. Ooh, they don't even spot me. Oh, they do spot me. Oh, I'm nearly teared up already. I think we'll try and make her throw the pallet. No, she's brave, she knows. Let's tier 1. Go over here, because the Claudette's still probably hiding around here. No, she's not. It's going to be hard to tear up on this map, actually. Where have you gone? You're just feeding me. You are just feeding me, Claudette. She'll throw this pallet. She's just not... Oh, she's not. Well, she's not looking behind herself at all. I'm going to actually hit her, or try to. Oh, I won't be able to reach that. Yeah, we'll hit you just to slow you down a little bit. This gender base is nearly done. We should be able to get full stalk here, though. They'll drop down, should we get the stalk? I thought there were 2 people up here, actually. I misjudged that. Finish it, finish it. Finish it. Right, actually, you know what? We'll surprise her a little bit. I'm very close on 1 tap now. I don't think that was a smart play. Well, if she knew that I was close, it was a smart play. Very, very close now. Now all I've got to do, get up and sneak up to someone like this. Tear up. That should be right. That gen up there. You know what? We'll go up here because it's nearly done. They may finish it though, but they're still going to drop down, and if they don't have balanced landing, which she doesn't, that gives me a little bit of an advantage. She'll throw that. She's not looking behind herself. There's two. Was that one or two? I think there was only one person over here. We know they're on the other gen though. Pretend to pick you up. Nope. Thought someone may have came running out of nowhere to throw the pallet then. May have been able to get an easy pallet to go down. I saw someone run this way. You've hit though. I'll say that you've hit pretty well. Don't want to waste time on that. Oh, never mind, I found you. This pallet here's gone, I believe. Ooh, if you vault, that's good for me, I guess. Right back down. Oh, that's gotta be annoying. Oh, normally you can get a cheeky one. There's someone nearby, I know that. There you are. It's the same person though, I don't want the same person. She knows what I'm doing. It's two people here. They're all around here, that's the thing. No, I'm trying to bait them to do it. Not working. Oh! Oh! What the? Why'd that happen? You know what, I'll take advantage of that. We'll just hook you because then they've still got to come back to the basement anyway, and that should be a guaranteed insta-down. Which is perfect. She messed up dead hard in there. She really did. I don't think she needed to. She missed. She dodged it anyway. Another one. Where's the final girl though? We need the final girl before. I mean, I'd say before we hook. You've given yourself away here. Looking. There she is. I'll push her this way so she can't block me off the other way. Ooh, well done. Just about. Get rid of the pallet. Here's where, if I had Sloppy Butcher, she could run to someone, try and tap them, but she won't be able to pick them up. She'd have to hold on a little bit longer, rather than just tapping them. But I don't have Sloppy Butcher. She's either running me over here because she's just trying to get as much boldness, or she knows someone else is unbreakable. But I believe if someone else would have had unbreakable, they would have used it by now. I'm just gonna bloodlust you. I'll bloodlust you. I always forget that your vault speed's increased when you're in tier 3. And there's the third one. Right, one person dead first hook. Let's see how many we can kill on first hook this time. We had 3 last game. We had to hook someone twice because they always unhook themselves every single time. Someone's nearly bled out as well. Oh, they're both here. Someone's nearly dead on the floor though. I don't know which one it is. Which one is it? You know what? We'll be even more toxic. I don't know which one's been bleeding on the floor longest. So we'll wait. It was you. You didn't even get hooked. This is great. Right. I'm not going to respect the 4% if you do it. Never do. I don't play by some survivor rulebook. And I don't expect killers to play against a survivor by a survivor rulebook, I should say. Don't unhook yourself. Thank you. It didn't happen that time. There we go though. Slug Myers. I think it's one of the best ones for slugging. I like Slug Deathslinger quite a bit because you can sneak up quite well, and he's a ranged killer. Slug Freddy's decent as well, but I think Slug Myers is probably the best out of the lot of them. That's probably a brutal. Yeah, brutal killer. Well, that was a good game. So that was Slug Myers. It worked a lot better than I thought it was going to work. I expected, you know, the first game, which I'm obviously not putting in, that wasn't because, like, I struggled with it. It was more because I got to tier 3 pretty quickly, but before that, someone was just throwing pallet, and then while someone else was gen rushing, it's like, okay, no point of carrying on recording this, but those 2 games, I'm very happy with those. We killed most people on the first hook, one person not on the first hook, and the other person who I said was going to unhook themselves didn't hook themselves, because it always happens. But I'm happy with this. I hope you enjoyed this too, and as always, thank you for watching.